It is a beautiful morning here in the Central Florida area, and today is going to be so much fun. It's going to be epic. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today's going to be a lot of fun. We have some stuff planned, some cool stuff planned. Well, let me tell you what we got planned. We are going back to Epic Universe today. That's right, Epic Universe. I have not been back to Epic since September when Angie and I went. But today, I'm going with a buddy. We're going to have a good time. We're going to spend our whole day there. And I'm going to take you guys along with us as we go throughout the day. Also, something else that I want to check out is everyone keeps telling me how busy it is. Everyone keeps saying it's unbearable. Well, I'm going to find that out today, and I'm going to be raw and honest with you of what I think. Now, contrary to everyone else's opinion, the thing is about going to Epic Universe is I think some days you're going to have really good days and some days you're going to have really bad days. Another thing that I'm going to try to do today, unless it's broke down, is I'm going to try to ride Battle at the Ministry, and we'll go from there too. So it's just kind of things that we're going to discover along the way today, see how it's going to go. We're going to eat somewhere. I'm not sure where we're eating yet. We might do Atlantic because I haven't really done Atlantic since I was invited to the team member preview, so I've never put it on video, so that might be something that we do. I don't know. We're gonna have fun though. My buddy Josh is on his way here to get me. I'm gonna actually ride with him today, and we're gonna get some coffee before we head out, but I have to take the dogs out too. So anyway, let's get going. So come on and join me. Of course, when I have a long day, I have to leave these guys, which makes me sad. But this is my little bit of time I get with him this morning. He's paying attention to someone that's walking this way. Time that I get this morning with him for just a little bit, and with Ray before I head out to the parks, because we're going to be there all day. We are on our way to Epic Universe now. We have stopped at the Wawa for some gas. But I'm really excited to get to Epic. It's been, like I said, since September, so I'm really excited just to go and to have a good day there and to enjoy it. It's going to be tons of fun. You gotta love the Wawa. They have some really good food in here, actually. I love the food in here, especially their pretzels. They're very good. And their prices are pretty reasonable, too. Made it to Epic Universe, and we have parked in Valet today. This is my first time using Valet, and just FYI, if you're a Premier Pass holder, you still get the same perks as you do at Studios and Islands of Adventure. So now it's time to get Epic. Let's do it. And here we are. We are back. Finally, after months, we're back to Epic Universe. Josh is with me today. He's going to be joining me as we journey through the portals. Oh man, it is so good to see it again. Wow. We're going to be here all day from beginning to end. And we're going to take you along the journey with us. But man, wow, I can't believe I'm back. It's going to be an epic day. That is for sure. But let's get in here. Let's stop looking at the Chronos, as beautiful as it is. And let's just go ahead and get in right here. We're gonna walk through the portal. Do we still have the heartbeat going on in here? I mean, look how beautiful. Yep, it is. You know, I don't think that heartbeat is as loud as it was before.
It was definitely louder before.
Yeah, it was before, but oh man, I feel like I've been here a lot, but yet I haven't in the last like 4 months, if that makes sense. Of course, the Luna Overlook is still as popular as ever with people taking pictures. I love this so much, man. I can't get over it. All right. Josh?
They added the little photo booth.
Oh yeah, they did add that. Okay, Josh, Stardust.
Absolutely.
Let's do it, man. So Stardust Racers was down earlier this week because it had valleyed and it was not able to make the loop. But as of yesterday, they now have it running. And also some updates are going to change about early park admission, which we don't have that today. And we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video. But this will be the first time riding Stardust Racers since it was down for a really long time. So I'm really excited. You know, this is also going to be nice because I think this is one of my first times here at the park without having to explain what everything is. If you guys want explanation in detail of everything at this park, we have a playlist of all of our Epic Universe videos, but also we have a 7-hour version of everything you need to know of Epic Universe, and you guys should check that video out because it's a lengthy one. It'll take you time. It's like its own documentary. But man, here is Stardust Racers, and oh my gosh, it looks amazing. So here's something different since the last time I was here. Before, they would hold you back in Celestial Park to let you get to this area in the portal. Here we have the Isle of Burt, which we'll visit later. But now they let you in Celestial Park and just hold off on entering the portals until it opens for early park admission. So that's cool. That is a change, but that is good to know. Oh man, the Celestial Carousel, which Josh, we got to do this today. I've only ridden it one time, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe twice, but we have never ridden it together.
Let's do that today.
We'll do it today. We are planning on having tons of fun. We don't know where we're gonna eat yet. We've talked about a couple of different options. Josh has not ate at Blue Dragon. You eaten at Atlantic too?
No.
Okay, so we both haven't eaten at Atlantic, but that's an option, we'll see. This is just beautiful. I think we're gonna make a whole video. It's what we should do. I should just leave the camera sitting here while we go have fun, and the whole video is just this.
No one can take it.
Constellation Carousel. In our future, buddy. I have been waiting so long to get on this. So the whole debate of whether Velocicoaster's better, Stardust is better, I don't know. I want a day where I ride both of them at the same time. But Velocicoaster still is at #1 for me, but this is very close. Well, our day is not starting out fabulous as Stardust is delayed. And it looks like there's quite a bit of people back here. Well, that's not too bad. Now that I'm seeing it, it's not too bad. It looked worse from around the corner there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So technically we can't ride anything right now because we don't have early park admission. It's 9 o'clock, 9:02 to be exact. So we have some time to kill. We're just gonna go around Celestial Park, just enjoy it. We're gonna get a coffee too. And yeah, just gonna enjoy everything, just take it in. We got some construction walls up here at Epic Universe. It's the first time I'm ever seeing this. The very first construction update for Epic Universe. Stopping at this Starbucks location in the middle of the park. This is the first time I'm gonna use this Starbucks. So normally, you know, I don't really like Starbucks in the morning for park days. Well, that's a lie. If I'm gonna ride things, I don't like it, but it just depends. So we'll see what we get here today. One of the coolest things about Epic Universe is that I was in the documentary Epic Ride. You can see me filming out here when Universal had us out here for a 3 or 4 day media event. It was insane. It was really cool because we had the park all to ourselves, but they also recorded us in here in the park's recording. And I am in that documentary, episode 3 towards the end. It's pretty awesome. Some other friends of mine is in there too. Jackie Super Enthused, and also HHN Speculation Matt on X and Instagram. Over here at the Super Nintendo portal, you see they have 2 things here. They have early park admission and the normal way to go. But we will hit Nintendo later today. So leaving the Nintendo area, walk back towards the front of the park, have construction walls. Now these are legitimate construction walls. They're huge. So this is the first Epic Universe construction update from inside of the park. So not 100% sure what's going here. There's some rumors going around, but we won't talk about that. Pretty cool though to see these walls. I love this like wall setup. Very celestial like. We're in the Otherworld's Mercantile. We just stopped in here really quick. We'll do a full walkthrough later today. I want to point this out. The medallion, the grand opening medallion that, you know, everybody wanted, it's here. And plenty of them, 40 bucks, no discounts on these.
Not for long.
He's gonna take them all and put them on eBay and sell them for what, 120?
1,000.
1,000, okay, yeah, that sounds good. But here is a ballpoint pen for Epic. I haven't seen this yet. That's pretty cool. We got snow here today at Sensorium Emporium right outside the North Star Wintry Wonders. Well, really quickly, Josh just pointed something out to me. You know, we've done a lot of speculation about what's coming to Epic soon. Let's walk in here. Let me show you what's in here. I don't know about you, but I have been changed for the better. Wicked for Good stuff in here. Snubbed at the Oscars this year, not won. Even have the record in here for $55. So they're selling Wicked merch here at Epic Universe. There's no Wicked store here. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. Could just be us talking, but I will say Mark Woodbury is a big fan of Wicked. Just saying. Here's a building that sits empty over here. Not really sure what it's going to be. There were rumors of a restaurant opening in 2026 here, but they haven't moved at all. So the last time that we were here, we talked about this, and I don't know what's gonna happen here, but it does have some nice shady seating over there, so that works. Still waiting on everything else so we can ride everything. We're actually the park to quote unquote open because it opens at 10. But right behind me, I want to show you this.
Burke is open.
Oh, Burke's open. Okay, cool. But they do have this over here where they have some new umbrella areas here to keep you in the shade and some nice seating areas because this was not here before, but now it is. So maybe we'll run into Burke and see what's going on. All right, entering the first portal of the day, we, my friends, have dragons, the Isle of Burke. This just doesn't get old, man. It's just so amazing. The Vikings are lit this morning. Literally. They got fire going up in them. It's amazing. Cool photo op here. Maybe some of the rides are open. I mean, Hiccup's Wing Gliders would be kind of cool to get done. And
They're testing.
oh yeah, it is testing. Oh, here it comes. I don't know, this is my first time experiencing like the park since they've made all the changes. The rides are running, but there's no one on them here in Burke. So maybe technically they're just letting you walk around in here, get a cheese cone, mac and cheese cone. All right, well, I guess we're gonna start with Hiccup's Wing Gliders. It says it opens at 10, but people are already on it and walking in, so let's go. All right, we are moving pretty quickly here. So we're going to load everything in the locker and hit the ride. I can't record on the ride, which is fine, but we will put everything up here in this locker off of Hiccup's Wing Gliders, and that is one of my favorite coasters here. It is amazing. It's so good, so smooth. I don't know, it's just like, they call it mini Hagrid a lot, but like, this is definitely in the conversation for my top 5 coasters in the area, no joke. All right, we're gonna do Dragon Racer Rally. It's only a 10-minute wait right now, so let's go ahead and hop in line. It looks like we might get 2 attractions out of the way before 10 o'clock. Stardust is still testing.
Hey, there's people on there.
There is now? Okay, people on there. So, yeah, we're just gonna have fun today, guys. This is all what it's about. Checking out the crowd levels and just having fun. So that is definitely longer than a 10-minute wait. We're gonna skip it for now because they're only running one side. So the line, if both sides were running, it would be a 10-minute wait, but not then. But we're gonna come back to Burke later, but Stardust is up and running now, so we're gonna head over there and ride that. I'm so excited. It's been a while. All right, time to hop on Stardust Racers. 35-minute wait. We cannot. 45, but it's worth the wait. And I have to put you guys away because I cannot film on the ride, but I'll see you all in 3, 2, 1. Well, you know, it's still hard for me to say, but I don't know, dude.
I think it's the best coaster here.
Front row, it's really hard to say. One thing we were talking about, the length of the coaster is a very long coaster. So I don't know, man. It's tied between this and Velocicoaster for me, but I think this might edge it out just a little bit. I mean,
more launches here.
More launches, more fun, more. Well, there's a lot of hang time with Velocicoaster too, but all right, Monsters Unchained.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Also, I wanted to state that it said the wait time was 45 minutes. That line moves so fast. It wasn't a walk-on. It was probably around 20, 25 minutes that we waited. So wait times are looking great actually right now. Monsters is at 10 minutes and Curse of the Werewolf is at 25. So we're gonna try to hit these back to back. Gotta love the Helios. You gotta have the Helios shot as you're walking by. Also, these umbrellas over top of the benches are really nice. I think they had these before, but these things are huge. Here we go, turning our attention towards Dark Universe. Well, it's time to go through my favorite portal. It's alive. Let's go. Listen to the Danny Elfman music. I still need to get that record. I still haven't picked up that record yet.
Sold out.
Sold out. So here's some really interesting stuff that I didn't know about. Josh just told me about this. This rose that's here is in honor of this girl that passed away here in Darkmoor, as the lore goes. And so they'll set this rose out for her, and you said it moves, right?
No, it's always here.
It's always here, but it's always like a fresh rose or whatever.
Not today, I guess.
Not today. It's not super fresh, but still a cool little added detail. This will forever be my favorite fountain here in Epic Universe, just because I felt like we spent so much time talking about it on the lead up to the previews. Look at that mist, that is amazing. All right, let's go. Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment, only 10 minutes. Let's see if the pre-show is working today. I've heard some rumors that it wasn't working, so hopefully it is today. All right, we are in here in the queue. This is one of my favorite queues, by the way. So cool. Ready though. Still got to see if that pre-show is going to work today. Ooh. It's the best, man. Ooh, this is different. This is totally different. I have never seen this. All right. Look at the controls here. Pull those down. That's amazing. Those of you affected by strobe effects.
The light shuts down on it.
Good sign for the pre-show here. Let's see if we actually get it.
Countless. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right. Don't be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree. me, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Oh. Don't look at that. This is just the emergency engine function. According to plan. Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes?
Yes. All the way forward, folks. All the way forward.
Excellent. I am Dr. Loveourlifevlog Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he'd done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
Just got off of Monsters Unchained and it is so amazing. It's such a good ride. Fight me on this one. I'm sorry. This is the best attraction here. By far the best attraction here, I think. Like, we're gonna probably do Battle later if it's not too long of a wait, but I still think Monsters Unchained, it's still the best. Now, we were planning on doing Curse of the Werewolf, but we will have to see what the wait time looks like on it. This is probably my least favorite coaster in all of Universal, but still it's fun. So it is at a 50-minute wait for Curse of the Werewolf. I think we're gonna come back to this maybe later. It would be kind of cool to ride it at night. I've never ridden it at night, but can we just get the appreciation for this sign? I mean, come on. So instead, we are going to Burning Blade, where we're gonna have us a little snack. I'm gonna try something different than I normally try here. I usually try the garlic stick pretzel, which is amazing. But we're gonna do something a little different today. So we're gonna use the mobile order. We're in here now, you can see all the stuff back here. We've shown this a lot, but I think I might go with the burger today. I don't know. I say this every time that it looks just like the concept art. So if you're going to get a drink, you can go up here to the bar for everything, but if you're gonna order food, you gotta do it on the mobile app, which is fairly easy and fairly simple, and they have a spot for you to put your pass holder discount in here too, so it's just that easy. But today, we are going to try something completely different. I don't know what exactly yet we're gonna try, but let's look at what we got here. I think I might actually go with the burger, now that I'm thinking about it. I might go with the burger. I have someone accusing me of being...
Well, I mean, have you seen this man?
Chest hair?
I have, yeah. Does it get all hairy and both out and everything? Yeah.
Wait, are you accusing, or are you just assuming, or what's happening?
I'm accusing.
You're accusing?
Yeah.
That's right, that's right.
So
So what's the next step?
Decapitation. Do you see the big werewolf head on the wall up there?
Yeah, I did see that.
I think your head would really bring this room together. Thoughts?
Can I talk to my wife first?
Yes. Yes, you can. Well,
Okay.
here, we'll make you a deal. All right?
Okay.
Most werewolves are very nice 29 days out of 30. It's just that one day you really gotta watch out, right?
Right, right.
As long as you promise not to wolf out and kill everyone in Darkmoor,
Okay.
I won't cut off your head.
Okay.
Anywhere else, not Gregor's problem. All right?
So I should probably leave after I eat and just get out of here, right?
Correct. I mean, as long as
Okay.
you're not here when the full moon is out, we're all good.
I really appreciate that. I didn't want to be decapitated today. You figured me out. I thought I could just come here and have a good time, but
I understand. A lot of werewolves try to blend in around the Monster Hunter Guild, but you know,
Okay.
that's how we end up with a lot of decapitations on the wall.
I understand. Thank you. What was your name again, sir?
Gregor, flattery will get you everywhere. Gregor the Guardian. I'm
Gregor
part of
the
Hounds,
Guardian.
the Monster Hunter.
Okay. All right. I'll write about you in my book.
Thank you. If he does wolf out and start chasing you, just trip a small child and run. Okay, there's plenty around and they're very easy to find.
So it's obvious the monster hunters are out here and they are here to get you. But yeah, I think I'll go with the Burning Blade burger here. This sounds really good to me. All right, here we go. We have the Burning Blade burger here. It comes with chips and it's almost like a slider kind of thing. This looks delicious. We are on the quest to find the best burger here at Universal Orlando, so we're going to try that. And it comes with a black bun. And then Josh got the, what is this, the crispy chicken? Grilled chicken on, it's like a pita. This is awesome. Both of these were like 11 or 12 bucks, something like that. So not bad at all. So let's dive into this thing. All right. Well, the chips. Werewolf approved. This guy keeps thinking I'm a werewolf. Okay, so first off, I will say this is the bun is very cold. Has a tad spice to it. What is that? Okay, so it's the jalapeno bacon. That is what is a little spicy. It's not too spicy, but it's an Angus patty with American cheese and caramelized onions and the jalapeno bacon. So I like the taste of it. I wish it was a little bigger, but it's a nice snack. It's only like 12 bucks, so it's pretty decent though. Joshua's letting me try his, which is the steaked grilled chicken. It's char-crusted chicken skewer with garlic naan and garlic tzatziki sauce, shaved cabbage, and salsa roja. This looks pretty good. Okay, this is good. This is what they had at the opening party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, so this is really good. So that was pretty good. I like that a lot. I would definitely stop in there again and get it. With the pass holder discount, it came to like 11 bucks. So not bad at all. Out of Dark Universe, we leave. We'll be back later, for sure. Goodbye for now, Dark Universe. And we're gonna head to the world of Potter, the battle at the Ministry. I hope we don't have to wait 3 hours, but we have to do what we have to do sometimes to be able to ride it. On the way over to the Wizarding World, though, I want to show you this. We talked about this Coke stand. It's now open. I think we talked about it the last time we were here. It's now open. But the other thing I want to reference is here's the portal for the Wizarding World, but they've added these other benches over here with seating, or not benches, but tables with umbrellas, which is really nice. This was one of the big things that people were complaining about, not having umbrellas. And now I am standing under an umbrella in Celestial Park right here. So just look out throughout Celestial Park and you'll see some umbrellas there. But all right, let's head to the Wizarding World. One more thing before we get over there. I will say, so far for January, it's not that bad. So I'm recording today is January the 23rd. It's not that bad at all here, busy-wise. Now, we haven't gone to Nintendo yet. That is, you know, in the agenda today, but still not that bad. All right, now it is time to go into the Ministry of Magic, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Let's do it. Through the portal we go. I love this portal so much. The colors are just amazing. So good. Right here we are, back in the Ministry of Magic here. Wizarding World. It looks so beautiful, doesn't it? All right, going right over there. We'll spend some time in here after the ride, but let's go over here real quick, see where it's at. All right, here we are, Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, 180-minute wait. We're gonna see how long it actually takes us. Okay, so we're not gonna have to wait that long. Someone just blessed us with an express pass. That's awesome. All right, let's go. And here we go through the Metro Flu into Harry Potter and Battle at the Ministry. I'm excited. It's been a while. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm gonna walk through the flues. We gotta walk through together, bud. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Through the Metro Flu and then this way. Woo! Oh my gosh, dude. It never gets old. That's insane. This is, I mean, I know. I said Monsters Unchained is an amazing cube, but this scope and scale is the best cube at Universal. So crazy.
The place here is dreadful and difficulty in arranging it as quickly as possible. My former mistress, the Boris Dunwich, decided to go against her fellow wand wielders and break into the ministry, and is now standing trial.
Well, that was amazing. So good. I felt like the intensity was turned up today. It may not have been, but it felt that way anyway. This ride is legit. I think Monsters Unchained is still my favorite ride, but there is so much in here. Just amazing. It's so good. Can I just say how beautiful this whole area is? I mean, like the little details, like just the little flower pots and stuff like that up top in all of these buildings. It's really insane when you think about it. So many good things to this. We're gonna have to do this show. I don't know if we're gonna do it today, but at some point we need to come back because I think they're letting you film now in these, but still, man, this whole area, I love it so much. So the park is always getting updated, always plussing. Out here in front of Bar Moonshine, we now have tables out here. This was before just an open, empty area, but now we have tables, chairs. This is nice. It really feels like France out here. It really does. So I just went into Bar Moonshine and I got this. This is a non-alcoholic drink. This is the Beau de Bleu de Alchemy, if you say it right. I probably screwed that up. But this is not its final form. We're gonna set it down over here on this little barrel and show you what exactly it does. After pass holder discount, it came to $6. Also, apparently this is a wand here in the Wizarding World. We know it as a straw, but they know it as a wand. Okay, so they're telling me that we need to rip this open and pour this into our cup here and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna rip this open here. See what happens. I don't get it everywhere. So we're gonna just pour it in here, drop it in here, as they say. Looks like it's some cotton candy of sorts. All right, we dropped it in there. Now we're gonna stir and see what happens. Ooh. It is turning a purple color. That is cool. Still like bluish purple. All right, let's try it though. Uncut, unfiltered. So this is pretty good. It has like a very berry taste to it, obviously, but it's blue, purple, blue, whatever you want to call it. And it definitely has a cotton candy taste to it. Would I pay $6 for it again? Probably. This is actually really refreshing. I wish it was a little more cold. That's my only complaint. I'll let you guys see the inside, which is really cool, actually. That's awesome. It looks like some type of magic, obviously, but I wish it was a little colder. It needs to be way colder than what it is. All right, out of the wizarding world we go. Now where we're heading, I'm not really sure where we're gonna go yet. We're gonna go somewhere really soon. Well, obviously really soon. I don't know, should we do Nintendo next? What do you guys think? Super Nintendo, here we come, but we had to stop off right here and just take this in. Pretty amazing. All right, it's Nintendo time. Let's go inside. One of the coolest portals here.
I'm usually walking with America. But ever since I went to London, it ain't raining. The continent of Europe is looking something. You in the back. Everybody is flying right up right. Yeah.
Man, I am telling you, you are still transported whenever you come in here. It's still insane, man. All right, let's look at how busy it is in here. Well, we have found where all the people are. They're here in Nintendo. And rightfully so, it is a little crazy in here right now. Oh my goodness. Wow. Mario and Luigi are out meeting guests right now, saying hello. We got to meet them before. And then look at the line over here. Toadstool Cafe. It is double back, double switchbacks here. That is crazy, man. Let's see if our little buddy Toad is still here. There he is. Now, I haven't been back since September, but this is the busiest I have seen Nintendo. That's crazy. And it's January. So we knew that this park was going to be pretty busy for a good while now. Got the power-up band on, and now we got to hit some blocks, at least get some points while we're here. Move on to the next one. Anything? Nope. There we go. There we go. He had one or two in there. But yeah, I mean, this is nuts. Yoshi's Adventure, look at this. 65-minute wait right now. Let's go check on Donkey Kong, because I'm sure Donkey Kong is not pretty at all. Bro, look at this right now. That is insane. Through the Donkey Kong portal, if you want to call it, and see how busy it is back here. I mean, it's crazy busy. Everything just starting opening up here. How busy it is. Got to do it though. Got to dance to the music. Da-da-da-da, 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 so good. I might as well get some points while I'm here at Funky's Fly and Buy. There we go. Finally. Is Donkey Kong about to come out? Because I have not had my picture with Donkey Kong. That would be cool. Minecart Madness is at an 125-minute wait. And I believe every single bit of that because you can kind of see the line from over here. It's backed all the way up here. That's crazy. Yeah, 125-minute wait. I don't think we're going to be waiting for this today. Also, single rider line is at capacity, so you can't do that either. The line here at the Bubbly Barrel for the Crush float is pretty lengthy. I've seen it worse, but still, a lot of people waiting. Yeah, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that this is definitely the busiest part of the park here in the whole Super Nintendo area. It's going to be that way for a long time. And this is why we do not have annual passes right now. Hoping that they come later this year, we will see, but it's possible it'll be next year before we get them. We stepped into the 1-Up factory and they have these new Mario puppets. He's waving. This is pretty cool, $35 for this one. They also have Yoshi, which Josh has Yoshi. That's his favorite character, I think. And then there's and there's Toad down here as well. 35 bucks for these guys. Also, remember the other day I showed those blue little Yoshis? These are the Mario versions of them. The little guys, $22. And the Luigi. We all know Luigi's my favorite. But, I mean, yeah, they have some new stuff in here, but not a ton of new stuff. I'm not sure if this shirt is new or not. It's new to me. I love this, the Minecart Madness one with Diddy and Donkey Kong. $40 for this one. Great with the borders around there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll come back to Super Nintendo later. I think we're going to go chill for a little while and Pizza Moon. Get a game plan. We still have about 8 hours left for the day. There's a lot of waiting around that we're going to do today. All right, time to go into Pizza Moon. We're going to chill here for a little bit. We might get something to eat. I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat anything. At least get something to drink and recharge our batteries for a little bit. We've been going since, I've been up since 6 this morning. You've been up way before that. 5. 5? Yeah, so we're getting a little tired here. Maybe they'll just let us nap in here or something. No, it is so busy in here right now. Look at all of this. Double back? That's insane.
I wonder if you can...
Oh, we are still waiting to even be seated. So it is a mobile order place, but it's whenever you sit down. And it's been a while.
I don't think they're doing mobile orders.
They're not doing mobile order?
They won't let you click it.
So we broke down and decided to get something here. This is the lunar cake here. And then this is the brownie. This looks amazing. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to taste, but we will try it out and review it and let you guys know. So this is the lunar phase cake. It's a Meyer lemon olive oil cake. And it has blackberries and raspberry crisp. So let me try it. See what I think. I think Joshua has tried his brownie eclipse. That's what it's called, brownie eclipse. He's saying it's amazing. So this is good. But I guarantee you, yours is much better.
This is excellent.
Let Joshua try this. Let's exchange. Let's try this brownie eclipse. And just get a piece of it off here. Yours is way better, but it's pretty good. It's like it's not like those brownies that you get from, or like, you know, like the Pizza Hut has.
Yeah.
It's not like those. It's actually way better. That's pretty good.
Brownie's supposed to taste.
We're gonna be so sick after today, dude. We haven't had dinner yet. All right, after our little snack, lunch, whatever you want to call it, we are now gonna head back to the Isle of Burke. Walk around, maybe ride a couple of rides. We're gonna watch the Untrainable Dragon show because the wait times are just too darn high right now.
Hiccup says we need to go walk.
Hiccup says we gotta go.
This is Burke, a country full of dragons. Here we go, back into Burke. All right, Dragon Racer Rally time. It looks like, are both sides running?
Yeah.
Okay, they're running, so it's 25-minute wait, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for it and do this. So Dragon Racer Rally was a lot of fun. I didn't get a spin, although I came really close. And I got nervous because I left my sunglasses on and I don't have a strap for them. So I was like, oh no. I thought maybe I would lose my glasses, so I was just like, I just stopped really trying. But maybe later on this evening, we can try it again and we'll get one. Although we can't film on the ride, so you can't really get my, like I could just tell you that I did a spin. And it's not like Josh can really see either if he's really next to me because he's focused on his spinning.
Yeah.
So you just have to believe me. And that's just what it is. All right, we are going in here to the Untrainable Dragon show. I don't know if we can film. I've heard that we can now, but we will see when we go in here. It starts in 3 minutes. You know, it's here. I have never noticed this. Look at this. These sheep. That is awesome. Okay, just got out of the Untrainable Dragon show, and that show is so awesome. It's so good. If you get a chance, please go check it out because there's so many elements to it. There's so much there. I didn't record the whole thing because I want you guys to see it. So you should come out here, check it out when you get a chance. And there's one more thing that I want to show you here in Burke. We're going to come back later, but I want to show you something really quickly. Okay, in this shop here, which is the exit shop for Hiccup's Wing Gliders, there's something new in here that's pretty amazing. Let me just show you really quick. So they now have the record for Isle of Burke, all the music here in Isle of Burke. It's pretty cool, by John Powell, all the music. And then on the back has the list of all the tracks here. This is amazing. This is so awesome. I could definitely listen to this. Hopefully it comes on Apple Music and Spotify really soon, but this is amazing. Okay, that was $45, by the way, for that record. $47 with tax. Pretty cool, but we still needed to come out on Apple Music, and we need the Celestial Park one too, because I need to listen to that music 24/7. All right, Josh, what do you think? Stardust, let's go 25 minutes. Like I said, we're just taking you with us today. We're just having fun and enjoying this. Let's go. All right, here we go. Round 2 for the day. Back, I think, back row? We did front row the first time.
Back row.
Back row. Just lose yourself amongst the stars and dance across the edge of night and you'll catch a comet in its flight. Huh? That's about right. Yeah, officially a 25-minute wait. Let's see how long we really wait. Well, the sun is going down, and now it is time for some dinner. We're gonna go to Oak and Star. We haven't had dinner here yet, so we're gonna do it and cover it. All right, here we go, the Oak and Star Tavern. Let's go in here and have some dinner. Look at the menu. We'll talk about the menu and everything. But I have tried and sampled this before, and it was really good when I sampled it. Thank you, buddy. It smells amazing in here. Look at this. This is so cool. The owl, here's a plaster owl also. It's a bar that's attached to this. This restaurant is beautiful. It really is. So yeah, I love this restaurant. We've been in here before and tried a sample during the media event, but this is really cool. There's a stage up here where they play music. And then of course, right next to that is the plastered owl. This is the bar where you can come out and just hang out and eat here. So everything here is mobile ordering as well. So you just sit here at the table and you scan that QR code and then you're good and ready to go. This is awesome. Oh look, there's Josh sitting over here. He's ready to dine. Let's do it, man. I'll go over the menu with you guys here in just a little bit and walk you around the rest of the restaurant before we leave today, but it's so nice here. It really is. And this is really cool. They have the menus out here like this. You have the platters, 1 meat, 2 meat, smoked Master's barbecue feast. The meats, barbecue sides here as well. This all sounds so good. Now there are premium sides that cost a little bit more. And then they have handhelds over here too. Smoked brisket, jackfruit, fried chicken sandwich, salads, all that. And of course they have drinks over too. Awesome. I think we are gonna go today with the barbecue Master's Feast. Smoked Master's Barbecue Feast. And here's this dining room in here too, which is really nice. I like the design up here. This is so cool. This is awesome. We decided to move over here because they're going to start playing live music. And we want you guys to be able to hear us. Also, they have freestyle machines on both sides. You can actually pay for a drink here through that too. So pretty awesome. Now, the thing to remember about this restaurant is if you are not able to mobile order, like if you don't have a cell phone or
it's not even if you don't have a cell phone. If you feel like you are just not comfortable with doing that, you can also go up to the front counter, and I'll show that to you before I leave, if I remember. And you can actually order it there by paying cash or card up there too. So I need to verify if you can pay cash, but I will find out for you on that. But also, I wanted to show you this because we have 4 different barbecue sauces here, okay? We have harissa or harissa, either one. I'm so sorry if I'm getting this wrong. And then we have tropical gold. We're gonna try all of these out, to be honest with you. And the huli. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then the last one, we have the sweet barbecue. So that's really nice. They put these down on the table here for you to have. And of course, if you have bought your freestyle cup and paid for the refill for the day, you can use this at these freestyle machines right behind me. So, yep, we're excited. We are going to get the Smoked Masters Barbecue Feast, and we're gonna work on what we're gonna choose because you get to choose 4 meats and 4 sides. It's a lot. We're gonna not be able to move whenever we get out of here. All right, let's see if we have anything good in here that's different we haven't tried. Now, before, the Celestial Spritz, I did not care for this. That doesn't mean you won't. I'm not gonna try it again today. So what do I want? We need some 0 sugar stuff. We have Fanta, we have root beer. What goes good with this? I mean, Pib Zero, that sounds good too. Well, that's Pib Extra. I think we're gonna go with Pib Zero. Our friend Crystal Palace would definitely agree with this. Okay, so Josh went and just ordered everything for us. So let me go over what we have here, and we'll talk about it whenever we go through this. I do want to mention that one of the sides on the app does mention the mango bread, but you actually get the mango bread with the meal, so you actually can get an additional side. So we got the brisket, the chicken, the pulled pork, the ribs, and then we got some loaded brisket mac and cheese, which is an additional $5 on top of that. But then we got the cheddar biscuits, baked beans, and French fries, barbecue French fries. So I'm really excited to see what that is. This is really cool. So with the discount here, actually Joshua got 50% off of this. So $42.59. The meal is normally $74. So we are sitting pretty, and we're about to eat like Vikings, even though we're not in Burke. So this would make so much more sense in Burke, would it not?
Yeah.
To me,
A feast like this.
they have the Thawfest, whatever it is, platter over in Isle of Burke at the meat hall, and we talked about it, and we were like, it doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some things on there. I tried Gobber's wings before, and because we were deciding what to do, because really, honestly, when you have a family and you have friends together, it's just cheaper to do this, because with this discount, we would have paid just as much if we would have had a burger over at Dawes Steakhouse. Just made sense for us. Okay, so here we go. This is the platter here. We have some chicken. We have some ribs. This is the mango bread, which is amazing. More ribs, brisket here, and pulled pork. And then over here we have the Southern biscuits, which we need to try breakfast here soon, one day. And then we have the loaded, or the brisket mac and cheese, and the fries. It all looks really good. What do you think?
It looks amazing.
Looks amazing. Let's dive in. This is pretty cool. They have these Oaken Star plates that you get when you're in here. So it's pretty cool. They gave us several of them, or 3 of them. Oh, I just realized that this is just paper over top of this plate. Okay, I'm so tired right now, guys, but we're gonna dive in. This looks amazing. Now, you guys know, anytime that I start a meal and there's fries, you gotta start with the fries. Okay. These are standard theme park fries. Whoops. Josh was just spilling everything everywhere. It's okay. It's not great. Okay, let's go with this is the brisket mac and cheese. This looks amazing. And it's really good. Like, really good. But she was telling you that this is like one of their signature items, basically. Okay. Just FYI, it does premium. It's a premium side. Just FYI, it does have a tad bit of spice to it. Not a ton, but it does have some. Okay. And Josh is raving about this biscuit. Let's try it out. That's good. What is that, the brisket you've gotten into?
Well,
Oh no.
it's really, yeah, the brisket's good.
That biscuit's good. You know, some biscuits have like a sweet taste. This one does not really have a sweet taste. It's more of a not a sourdough type taste. Maybe that's right. This is the pulled pork, which I've tried the pulled pork here during the media event, so not really a surprise there. That was really good. No, I didn't get to try the brisket. So let's try this. Oh man, look how it just pulled right off there. It is salty, but it is good.
I think the fat is salty.
Yeah, it might be the fat. Pretty good though. So now I need to try this with some of the barbecue sauces here. We're just gonna put a little bit of the huli on here. Just a dab. And it has a nice flavor to it. More of a sweet flavor. This is the harissa. A little bit more this time. Slight spice. Now this might be offensive to some people, but it almost tastes like an Arby's sauce. With like a spicy Arby's sauce. This one's the Tropical Gold. Okay. No, this one's awesome. This one's really nice. It has a spice to it, obviously, but it almost has like a honey mustard taste to it, if that makes sense. That was really good. Okay, so the last one we need to try is the sweet. Is it looking for my face? I'm still here, camera. I'm still here. There's not much left in this one, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. All right, let's try this. Okay. Which one did you try? You don't remember, do you?
The sauces?
The Tropical Gold?
Tropical Gold.
Okay, yeah, it's because I looked up. What did you think of that?
It's good. It's all right.
Yeah, I like it. It has a good taste to it, nice flavor to them all. Excellent. So we're gonna keep eating, and we're gonna give this. Yeah, it is spicy, and we're gonna give you a final thoughts whenever we're done eating. Okay, let's talk about this meal. First of all, I would like to say that I did not rank the mango bread because I've had the mango bread before, and it's awesome. It is the best thing here. So on the menu, it says that this thing feeds 4 people. Joshua and I finished it with 2. And we split it, well, not evenly. There was more that I ate than he did, but still, I don't think a normal... Okay, let me give you an example. When we walked in, there was a family of 4
that were adults or 2 adults and teenagers that were, closer to 18 that got this. And I don't know if that's going to be enough, because I felt like when I took like some of the pulled pork, I felt like, oh, I need to leave enough for him. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like there's a lot. For quick service, I will say that this loaded brisket mac and cheese, this is how big the thing is compared to me. I could have ate 4 of these if I wanted to. I would say if it wasn't for the discount that we got, I don't think that I would think it's worth the money. I don't know. Like, we didn't even touch the chicken. Or did you have any of the chicken?
It was good. It was the chicken.
Okay, so he had the chicken. He said it was decent. The biscuit was good. We have both heard that breakfast is killer here, so we're gonna have to come back next time and try breakfast here. We just heard somebody squirting one of these, and it didn't sound pleasant. But yeah, I mean, I feel full. I feel, like I can't ride Stardust Racers right now, but I don't think it's going to feed a family of 4, especially with teenagers, whatever, and adults. So maybe little kids, it would be fun. I'm a family of 4, no. So if it were myself and Angie sitting here eating this, because she eats like a bird, it would have been enough. It definitely would have been enough. So anyway, the quality of the food is good. I mean, it's good for quick service food. This is not a full dining restaurant. This is just quick service. Your full dining restaurants here in Epic are going to be Blue Dragon and Atlantic. The rest are quick service. So I'm going to give Oaken Star a 6 out of 10. And you guys might fight me in the comments. That's fine. But yeah, overall, I'm satisfied. I'm full. Whatever. Good. So anyway, Stardust Racers again. I'm just kidding. There's no way I could ride Stardust. But I'm happy with this. I think, if I were by myself, I probably would have just gotten the platter. And I think it would have been fine. But now it's nighttime out there. So let's go see what we can get into. Yeah, so I thought this was decent. It's not like my #1 choice. I still think Blue Dragon is probably the best restaurant here and Doss Steakhouse. Like, that's just my opinion. But Oaken Star, it goes. It definitely is up there. I just don't know. Sometimes you just think about the bang for your buck and everything like that, but I do love this restaurant. I like how it looks and everything. And the mango bread is to die for. That is for sure. So we still have 4 hours of the park of Epic Universe. I don't know when the next time is going to be that I'm going to be able to be out here. So I'm going to utilize these next 4 hours and go to Nintendo, spend some time doing some other things. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sad. We're winding down to the end of the day, so we better get some stuff done while we can. What do you think, Josh?
Stardust.
Oh my gosh, no, not right now. Over here in the Constellation Plaza, which is over here by the Constellation Carousel, there were some added details of things that I have not seen. This is new to me. Do these come on? Do they light up at night? I have never seen these. Also, I don't know anything about flowers, but I know that these flowers used to be blue. And they're no longer blue. So, I don't know. But let's get moving. Let's get doing some stuff, man. I am ready for Epic Universe at night. I am telling you, the beauty of this park is like none other. Look at this. I mean, come on. Just amazing. Stardust going on over there, just everything going on. We'll take a look at the fountain show a little bit later. But yeah, we're gonna go try to ride something. Also, there's the Kronos. We did not spend enough time at the Kronos this morning, but we will spend some time at the Kronos a little later tonight before we leave. I always get sad before I leave. But let's not get sad yet. We got 4 hours to go. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I think that's the first time I've even noticed this. That's awesome. All right, here we go. We're going back into Nintendo.
Ruined everything.
Here we go. It's me, a Mario. Yeah, let's see how busy it is back here tonight. I love this lit up at night though. All these portals look so good at night. This place is such a vibe at night. I just love it. So good, man. Everyone's just having fun here tonight. But I think we're gonna go back over here by DK, see what that looks like, Donkey Kong wait time. And maybe Donkey Kong's out. Maybe, just maybe. That would be awesome. So Donkey Kong doesn't look any lighter over here. It's still really busy. But can we appreciate this sign lit up at night? I mean, come on. You know, I don't think I have seen, maybe I have seen back here at night. I'm not sure. But it looks beautiful. And it looks like DK was not out at all today. Kind of a shame. All right, let's go over here and see what the wait time is. So 105 minutes, which is a lot better than 120. Let's go ahead and let's do it. So Donkey Kong was awesome, but we have been here so long today that this microphone's about to die, so bear with me just a minute while I switch them out. All right, is this thing on? Okay, we got 3.5 more hours, well, a little less than 3.5 more hours to go. Let's get moving. All right, Yoshi's Adventure's 25 minutes. We're gonna do it. It probably won't be that long, so let's just get going. I love this queue so much. It's such a good queue. So good. Yeah, it might be about a 25-minute wait. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if this is 25 minutes. I have never seen this back here. Wow. I'm seeing some parts of Epic Universe that I have never even knew existed today. But that's pretty cool. Well, that was a great thought, but that wait time is way longer than 25 minutes. We didn't move for quite a while, and we started to notice that stuff like Hiccup's Wing Gliders has gone down to 30 minutes, and Monsters Unchained is 20, so we're going to try to get the smaller wait times in that we know it'll really be that small of a wait time that makes sense. I'm saying goodbye most likely to Nintendo for right now until we come back next month or the month after. Not sure when we're going to come back yet. It's probably going to be within the next month or so, but we'll see you soon. So we want to do the carousel, but it's 30 minutes. I don't think we want to wait 30 minutes for that. But if I look at the line, it doesn't look that bad, but we'll see closer to close. Gosh, I love this park at night. It is so beautiful. Oh, look at that shot. We have decided to go for Hiccup's Wing Gliders. 30 minutes. I have never ridden it at night, so it'd be kind of cool to see it at night, but this is beautiful. I don't even know if I've been through this portal at night. I mean, I know when we had the grand opening celebration party that I was here at as the sun was going down, but I don't know if I've ever seen it at night like this. This is pretty awesome. Wow, look at this at night. I only wish I had my Sony camera with me right now because it would be picking this up so well. Wow, so awesome. Gosh, that's cool. Man, this looks so cool at night. I don't know why in my Epic Universe at night video I didn't include all this. Man, this is beautiful. I don't know. I mean, there's so much in this park to cover that it's really hard to get everything. You know, like it's really hard to cover every single piece of this park. But still, Awesome. All right, into Hiccup's Wing Gliders we go. 30-minute wait. Let's count it down. Let's see if it really does take that long. So Hiccup Wing Glider at night is pretty amazing. Actually, there's some really cool things like the little babies that crack like in the middle of the ride when it stops and does the second launch.
I didn't know it lit up like
I didn't know it did that either, and all the eggs started lighting up and cracking. It was so cool. Now
at night.
yeah, it's way better at night. Most of the rides here I feel like are, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna head over to Dark Universe now. Curse of the Werewolf is 35, so we're gonna try to get on that. And we still have 3 hours or 2 hours and 53 minutes, something like that. So cool, man. Look at that.
So bright.
I know. So reflective. All right, we're gonna head into the Wizarding World one more time. I just want to see how long the wait is for Battle at the Ministry right now. Plus, this portal, I think it's my favorite one at night. It's between that and Dark Universe, but so beautiful. Gosh, it's so cool, isn't it? Look at this. A Circa de Arcanu. A Circa Arcanu. I can never remember how to say it right. Man, it's beautiful at night. I just keep trying to take this in, you know? Okay, battle is 135 minutes as of right now. That is crazy. All right, we're leaving the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, we are definitely going to go to Dark Universe now. And I think we're gonna end our night there at Dark Universe. So instead of Darkmoor right now, quick change of plan. We're gonna do Stardust Racers one more time, but at night, it's only a 35-minute wait. We wanna make sure we get it in before the night is over. Here we go. Okay, so we just got off Stardust Racers at night, and that was the most intense I've ever ridden it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it was. I don't think it's the fact that it's at night or whatever, but I got off of it and I felt a little queasy after, to be honest. I don't know what it was. I really don't. I think there was just some, obviously it was intense. We've eaten since then, but the back row on green is still king. I don't know, man. Like, it's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard to say between this and Velocicoaster.
I think after this ride, this is king.
You think so?
Yeah.
We got to do a day where we ride both back to back and at night.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait till annual passes are a thing for that. But anyway, let's go to Darkmoor. Let's have some time in Darkmoor, and then we can hopefully catch the show here for Celestial Park and end our night there. And maybe even go over to Potter for just a minute. Man, look at this. The fountain show is going to go off here in a little while, but we're going to head to Dark Universe. But I just wanted you guys to see this. Also, I want to walk over here to the Blue Dragon and show you the Blue Dragon lit up at night. I don't think I've ever shown that. But here's another thing. You guys know I keep saying Flora Taverna has the best burger that's inside of the Helios here. Josh has not tried it yet.
I have not. I want to try.
We'll have to do that very soon. And very soon we're going to do a video talking about the best burger at Universal. I don't think I can try every burger at Universal in one day, but we'll get there.
Bring it, crawl.
Man, look at this Blue Dragon at night. That is so awesome. We did a review of this restaurant, and we were the very first guests to ever attend here. Ever. To be served as a normal guest, we were the first. And it's pretty amazing. We do have that review up on the channel, and you can check it out. But man, this is beautiful at night. We're gonna have to come back here soon, because Josh hasn't tried it either. Angie hasn't tried it, so we gotta make that happen really soon.
I want tickets.
God, dude, this is so cool. It is time to enter our last portal of the night. Dark Universe, once again, scored by the wonderful Danny Elfman, which I got to meet here in Dartmoor. You can ask Angie, you can ask my buddy Dev. It happened. All right, let's go. You know we gotta see this fountain that night. Now, we didn't even talk about this earlier, but Das Steakhouse sits right here. Look at all this mist, it's so beautiful. And we did not do Das Steakhouse this time, but we will next time. I miss it so much, it's amazing. But anyway, let's get some rides in. Let's see what we can get in before we end the night tonight. So Curse of the Werewolf is 45 minutes. I really don't get why this one is such a long wait all the time. I mean, I guess that's not terrible, right? I'm just spoiled, but I do love this sign. I don't know, are we gonna do it or not? But I gotta see my little buddy. All right, we're skipping it. But we got here just in time to Dartmoor. Well, the Burning Blade, I should say.
You just said?
I guess no fire? No fire. Wait, let's see what happens here. I heard something go psst. So yeah, oh, what a show. All right. All right, 15 minutes for the Frankenstein experiment. Monsters Unchained. Let's go one more time to see Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Frankenstein, but let me know if you get that reference. The doctor will see us now. Come on now. Gotta show it every time. See you in a second. Just got off of the ride and it's so amazing, so good. It's my favorite ride here. But I wanted to show this. They have the record back in stock, $45. You can pick it up here. It's awesome. You can also stream it on Apple Music too, if you want to do it that way. But I do need to pick one of these up soon. I saw this jacket earlier, and I don't remember if I've talked about it before, but I love this. Frankenstein Manor, $69. It glows in the dark, but the backside of it is pretty cool too. You can see the manor there. It's pretty awesome. I will forever be an advocate for that ride because of the music, the pageantry of just the whole thing. Like, it's just amazing. They did such a great job with this ride, and I mean, it's just got something special to it. It really does. I think we just missed the manor going off there, but beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Hey guys, I've got Igor here.
Oh yes, look at me and my brand new foot. I got it from the cemetery earlier today.
Whose foot is that?
I don't know. They don't do a good job of putting the names on the tombstone.
Oh, really?
No, it's terrible. But it really doesn't matter. It's kind of like giving a name to a pet and then eating them. Don't do that. You know, like on the farm, you never name any of the animals on the farm because then you'll eat them, and then it makes it to be too close to them. You know?
That makes a lot of sense.
I thought so too.
But I just want to tell you, I appreciate everything you're doing here in the manor.
Oh, thank you.
It's great work.
I appreciate that.
And we got rid of Dracula.
Oh, yes.
But
he can be a pain in the neck.
He sure can.
So serious.
He sure can. Can I get a picture with you, Igor, before I head out? Okay, buddy. Igor is always such a pleasure to talk to. Of course, it looks like the Burning Blade Tavern is going off right now. I don't think I can get there in time. I'm gonna rush though and try. I missed it, but Josh got it. So I'll give my final thoughts here in just a little bit, but I feel like we got a lot done today.
We had a great day.
We had a great day. I mean, we didn't do Mario Kart, we didn't do Yoshi, but we did a lot of the bigger attractions here today.
More than once.
More than once, that's right. So, pretty awesome day if you ask me. Okay, so we were gonna be done with Darkmoor for today, but someone just graciously gave us some express passes. They were like, we're leaving, we don't need these. So we can't use it on Ministry or Donkey Kong, so we haven't done Curse of the Werewolf.
Let's do it.
Let's go, man. We have come to the fountain right here in front of the Helios, and the water just stopped. And I think we're gonna get a bit of a show. Here we go. All right, let's go have a seat. So we're just gonna walk around Celestial Park for a little bit and just kind of chill. We have an hour left, a little less than an hour now. But what a day, man, what a day. We're gonna see if there's anything that we missed merch-wise here at Epic that we haven't shown. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. We got a little left, probably just a few minutes, but this has been awesome today. Man, what a night. Right after that, Josh and I got on a walk-on Hiccup's Wing Gliders, and then Stardust Racers we did for the 4th time up front. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, that coaster is so insane and intense. But now we're walking our way to the front. We gotta see Luna. We cannot make a trip here to the park without hanging out with Luna for just a moment. And I love this park so much. This is, I mean, come on. It doesn't get much better than this. It really doesn't. What an incredible, incredible day here at Epic Universe. It always makes me sad when it's time to leave, and we have to leave because the park is closed. It is after 10. My voice is about gone. It is shot. We're not gonna stop in the shops tonight. I didn't see anything that was new that you guys needed to know about today. It's so beautiful, isn't it? All right, here we go. We're exiting. You wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Goodbye. Back to reality now as we go back through the portal. Holy crap, what a day. Goodbye, Epic Universe. Until next month. I think I'm going to try to come out here next month. But man, what an incredible day.
I can't come here all the time, obviously, because they don't have annual passes yet. We've talked about this a million times. But soon, I'm sure it's going to happen. We'll talk about that more later, but within the year, it'll probably happen. But I'm just saying that every time I leave, I feel really sad. So, all right, let's get back to the house. We got to see Angie. We got to hang out with her a little bit today. So here's a new thing, is they actually have each resort listed here on this to where you can go. So we're not going to any of these tonight, unfortunately. We would like to go to Bay 1 or Bay 2 because, you know, Stella Nova and Terra Luna, but we got to go home. Ending the Epic Universe trip where we started it right here at Valet. It's only a couple of people waiting, so it's not that bad, but I really like this Valet a lot. It seems more efficient than what they have at Studios. Could be wrong, but I don't use it all the time, but we're going to use it. Well, we did use it today. Josh, I'm so tired.
I'm tired.
We got to go home.
What a day.
All right, Josh, we're going to depart from each other here in just a few minutes, but I got to ask you, how busy did you think it was? See, I can barely even speak.
It was pretty busy. I mean,
Yeah.
we got on a lot of rides multiple times, but I think it's still busy, and it's going to be busy for a while.
Yeah, at least for the next year or so, it'll definitely be busy.
Express Pass, definitely worth buying. We didn't have it this time.
No. Thank you for joining me today at Epic. And we'll see Josh next time. Hi, babies. I'm home. I'm home. See, only one cares about me right now.
Ray, come on.
Come on, Ray.
Come on, baby.
Come on. Come on. And you want to come see me? Huh? You want to come see me? Yeah? I'm home. I'm home. Oh, I'm tired, baby girl. And that is going to do it for me today from my home. But I went to Epic Universe today. Had so much fun. It's such a great day. I'm so tired. My steps that I put in were ridiculous. Over 14 miles today because we did not stop. We just went on and on and on. We rode so many rides today. Some of the more popular, bigger attractions we got to ride. It was just a really great time out there. And one of the purposes I went out there today was to see how busy it was at Epic Universe. It's very busy, very busy. But I will say that we still were able to accomplish a lot. Just with everything, like we rode Stardust Racers 4 times. We rode Hiccup's Wing Gliders 4 times. Dragon Racer Rally twice. Donkey Kong once. Battle once. Monsters Unchained twice. Curse of the Werewolf once. I mean, we did a bunch of stuff that we got done today. And very soon I'm going to make a video, maybe next month, we'll see if I can get out there. Make a video of starting from the beginning of the day till the end of the day, just seeing if I can get every single attraction done at least once without any express or anything like that. The only thing we had express today is we were offered the one that the team member gave us for Battle, and then we were offered one from someone else gave to us just randomly, saying, hey, you guys want express passes? Here you go. And so we just used that for Curse of the Werewolf. That was the only time that we technically cheated today, but I mean, still, I think we still could have waited for Battle and still have gotten as much done as we did today. So anyway, it was so much fun. If you guys want to go to Epic Universe, I just do it. Just have fun. Just go, enjoy it. Even if you don't ride anything, Celestial Park itself is just worth, you know, the fun, and Pizza Moon, all that stuff is just great. Anyway, Oakenstar, I think it was good, but I was just a tad disappointed. I thought maybe it was a little bit better, but it was quick service, so just remember that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video has been long enough already, but we are on the way to 19,000 subscribers. We are only 890 away, 890 if I remember right, away from hitting that goal. So if you are enjoying the content and you want to follow us along on our journey here in Orlando, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But anyway, thank you guys so much,
And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.